Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is BGFH and I am back for another iOS low vision spotlight game. And this time we're looking at just another really simple, kind of a perfect portable game. You know, you have a couple of minutes, you can play this, and it's weird. What I'm finding about a lot of indie games and mobile games and stuff like that recently is that they'll make a weird game out of anything these days. And believe it or not, we are. And actually, now that I think about it, you know, the games like Gone Home and Firewatch to some degree, things like that, people kind of make fun of them and call them walking simulators. Well, here's the thing. The game we're looking at this time is called the name is called Steppy Pants. Yes, I'm not making this up. Steppy Pants. I heard about it on a couple of podcasts. I'm like, what are you guys smoking? Like, what? Sounds really weird. This is a ludicrous walking simulator, literally. Let's load it up here. Got this big blue-looking dude. All right. So if this interface looks familiar to you, it should, because if I remember correctly, this is also made by the developers who brought us Crossy Road and Pac-Man 256. I mean, it's got that same sort of like diagonal-esque logo thing. And we've got our big guy who has a funny-looking outfit on right now. And so basically all you do is you tap the screen or you tap and hold the screen, and literally what you're doing is trying to walk down the sidewalk and cross roads and stuff. You're trying to do that without stepping on any cracks. Remember the old, what was it, the old nurse, or not nursery rhyme, the old playground saying, I think I remember hearing on the playground, it's like, you know, step on a crack, break your back, or I don't know, something like that. I remember some variation of that. That's basically what this is. So here we go, and every press or tap of the screen alternates your feet. So, and you get into some really strange poses. And if you step on a crack, which I will surely inevitably do, because I'm not very good at this game. Look at him, he's like, oh, he just falls over. Now, just like you got your settings thing on the left there, you've got your leaderboards and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to continue. Nice little funky bass line going. Oh, I hit it too long. I think my record is in like the 60s or something. 60s or 70s. Ah, damn it. Let's try this again. I mean, it's that simple. There are little power-ups sometimes. You get these little... It's flashing. That means I think we got like a score multiplier thingy or something. I don't know. Oh, that was close. Okay, we got a bonus thing there. Oh. And sometimes you get little boxes or little presents with stuff, just like you do in Crossy Road. You get coins to unlock new outfits and stuff. Ah! And they do let you kind of... they do let you... hit checkpoints and stuff, so you don't start always at the beginning. Okay, now here we go. This is funny. Yeah, there's like TNT square on the ground. You gotta step over that. I do want to step on one though eventually, just to show you. It's kind of funny. Why there's that on the sidewalk, I have no idea. Okay, here we gotta go. Jeebus. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go back and cross that road again. And cars will come by, so you have to time it right, so you don't get run over. Oh, here, let's see if we can beat the car. Come on, don't you dare! All right, haha. There we go. Oh God, we got this. Changed perspectives on me a little bit there. Now we're moving up instead of down. Okay, let that car go by. I can't see because of your car, dude. Oh man. All right. And I can watch ads to get other coins and stuff, your typical free-to-play nonsense. But, I mean, this is I mean, a really kind of a dumb, but really a strangely addicting game that I will, like, you know, I have my certain games that I'll play, like, while I'm listening to podcasts and stuff. Like, I'll do real racing sometimes. I still play threes a lot. This one has made it, Steppy Pants has made it into my rotation of games where it's like, I don't have to hear it. I'll just have the game on mute and I will play it while I'm listening to like a audiobook or a podcast or something. Oh god, these ones are close. Ah, damn it! Closer together. Sure. And if I hit that, now it kind of just clears things up for me for a short time. Gives me kind of a, like if I'm having a trouble spot, if I fail too many times, it'll offer to do that for some coins. Boom, boom, boom. I was going to get that power up and I totally biffed my... Ugh. I gotta say, I played this game muted a lot, and like the music is actually kind of catchy. So I don't hear it all that often. Okay, there is some TNT up there. I'm going to purposely try to land on that square just so you can see his animation here. But that's really what this game is. It's literally a walking simulator. You have to... Oh! You have to make each step. And I always kind of laugh, like... You know, I'm not generally into the turn-based RPGs and stuff, like Final Fantasy and that, for the most part. And I'd always kind of laugh and, you know, talk with my friends, like... You know, I want to control my guy. I don't want to, like, pick everything from a menu. And I always joked with them, like, you know, next thing you're going to have... Oh, man. Next thing they're going to have... Like, in order, not just the battle system, but you're literally going to have to choose left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg when you walk. Man, and I'm just sucking right now. So let's cheat a little bit here. Alright. Boom! Okay, that's pretty great. Man, now it's going to make me watch a stupid ad. So we get to see an ad. And I can't skip it, so... But, yeah, you know, it's just I was kind of taking the turn-based mechanics of, like, an RPG to the extreme, but... You know, literally, except for being menus, this is kind of like what this is. Like, you're literally taking every little step. Alright, now how do I close? Okay. The hard part with judging this is, like... And I've said this on other videos, where... you don't know where the little X's are going to be, and sometimes they blend in really bad. You know, they're trying to get you to accidentally click on the thing, so you go to the App Store, and you can skip, you don't have to go over every, damn it! You don't have to go through every slab of sidewalk if you can do it correctly, which I apparently am not. I started out doing pretty well, and as I play, which often happens in this game, really... The longer I play, I just start sucking. Like, I either go too slow or go too fast and just totally biff everything. I find this game works best when you're not sucking like I am right now. No, but I find this game works best when you're not thinking about it. Just don't think about, okay, how long do I hold it? You know, how long do I hold down so he does this thing? Just go. This is definitely one of those sort of like Zen games where the less you think about it... There we go, we got past our stupid... Okay, I think we hit a checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, just like I said, don't think about it, just step on a crack like I did there. Just these comical... It's comical just watching his animation. Like, you take these giant steps and you're halfway doing the splits. But I'm going to wrap up this video here in a minute or two. I will say, oh man, this game does have this little, you know, every good little repetitive game like this you have to have this, boom, nice. You have to have this, like, hook to it that really makes, you know, you can't have loading times, you just pop right back in, and you have to have this one more time one more time mentality. Like, I know I can do this, I know I can get farther. When you don't do stupid stuff like that. Alright. There we go. Okay, we're gonna jump over that. Oh, I gotta cross the road again. Okay. I'm gonna cross this road, try to get to the next checkpoint, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. But this is Steppy Pants. It's available for iOS. Probably Android, haven't checked. But, I mean, I haven't really talked about it visually at all. I mean, the little buttons and stuff, if you're on the phone, are kind of hard to read, but playing the game itself, everything is really high contrast. You know, you see it go back from day to night sometimes. That's, oh! Alright. Car. There we go. There we go. Alright, we hit a checkpoint. So, that's where we are going to leave it. But, like I said, it's available now. It's either free or $1, but I want to say it's free. But like I said, it's very easy to see. I mean, like, the cracks stand out. The buttons are a little bit harder to read, but for the most part, you don't even have to look at them unless you really want to change his outfits or something like that. You get a few boxes and things like that, so if I click on this flashing thing here, I get a package. I tap it. I get some coins. Yay. So there you go. You know, you got your, on the upper left, you've got how many steps you've made, and you got your gold on the upper right there, but yeah, I mean, it's a very straightforward game. I mean, if you've played things like Pac-Man 256 or Crossy Road, it's a very similar type of interface. So, yeah, not bad at all. But it's amazing. Like, I forget the name of the company that makes this game, but they're cranking out some pretty addictive little mobile games. You know, first and I like to see them do something totally different as far as, you know, Crossy Road was cool. I'm not as much of a fan of Frogger, but it was fun. I did play a lot of Frogger back in the day on the Atari 2600, but I like the reimagining of that. Pac-Man 256 is also a game that I highly recommend, that I've done a video for on the channel, and actually I think I did both the iOS and the PC version, or at least the PC version is going to be coming. I already have it recorded, but that is a fantastic modernization of a classic arcade game, Pac-Man, of course. And then they go and do something, you know, that's similar in style and presentation, but, you know, an original game concept like Steppy Pants. So, weird name aside, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, and until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.